So this technology is helpful in any situation where intubation is out the window and the warfighter has severe trauma, maxillofacial trauma, and you've got minutes to save the person's life. And if you waste any of that time, then you have someone who's no longer alive. So what this device will do is it will remove any of the guesswork in terms of what is my target, where am I trying to hit. And so those seconds could save lives in the dark, in the rain, in whatever case. We brought out a cricothyrotomy device, and it's intended to make the complicated procedure less complicated by working off of anatomic landmarks rather than freehanding device. The current devices are not really conducive to performing the procedure reliably every single time, and our device will make it so that it's more likely to happen correctly every single time rather than hit and miss. It has both civilian and military applications because this procedure is not performed frequently, especially on the civilian sector. And so when it is performed, it's performed very, very poorly. And so this will help for when even civilian EMTs, doctors, they've not been trained on it in a significant amount of time, and it will help reduce the errors on that side as well. We got some great feedback, some great potential next steps on what we can do with our device and help make it a little bit better for Air Force applications and PJ applications. Our current device would work well for the civilian sector, but this will help us cater it more to the warfighter. There is a gap as far as its form factor and its size. So they're looking to make it smaller and more ruggedized in order to fit in the packs and be able to be transported. It's currently still in development. We are intending to submit for 510K at the end of this year, at which point we will have FDA clearance, but until then it's definitely not available for the public yet. It was helpful to be able to interface with not only the military folks that sometimes it's hard to get schedules to align and it's hard to get people together all at the same time, and this allowed that to happen. And it also allowed other vendors that may be working on similar things. We could talk about similar projects that we either brought or projects that we also have back at the company.